Hey guys, YHPZ, and this is about Toriko 271. I felt this chapter, obviously there wasn't that much content, because I feel like they're kind of building up to some really good stuff, because you got them, all four admin kings, basically just after time skip, after a tiny little arc, and then, fuck knows how powerful they are. The only thing we really seen is Toriko blast off that massive tree. But it was just a tree, but it was a big one. And then Zebra obviously trying to destroy Gourmet Maple Tree, which didn't happen, which was quite strange. So we haven't really had a clear view on how strong they are, besides when Toriko first forked, and it kind of symbolised how strong he was now. I think maybe capture level 700 or so they probably are, if you want to give him a capture level. Maybe more. They didn't really they haven't given a clear thing. But yeah, I feel like it's building up to something really good, because they obviously going all up to the Gourmet world. And they seen an apple, and it was an ordinary apple, but just because it had been touched or something by Acacia's full course, that meant you see the reaction that all four of the Ebony Kings had. It like bring out their beasts like, whoa. So I was like, fucking out. Some more interesting shit's gonna be down. Plus he also said about that because that happened, they weren't able to control their obviously weren't able to control their intimidations and their Gourmet cells. So that means pretty soon they're gonna learn how. And we've seen what happened to Star June when he kind of gained control over his eye popped out from his intimidation. So I think we're gonna see some more stuff like that. To them, maybe it's gonna be like they transform into their intimidation state when they've got full control of it. I mean, I think that's probably what's gonna happen, or they, like Star June did, he gets features from it. But I don't know if Star June's eye will just come out when he's serious, or if it's always there. I hope it's not always there. I hope it, like, when they get serious, they turn more and more into their intimidation, until the fact that they just don't need it because they are. So that will happen when they gain full control. But I'm hoping that's what it is. But yeah, there's quite a few funny moments, especially like that old Nitro that can talk. I really want to know more about him. I want to know more about the Nitro. But you can tell he's going to be a bit annoying but funny at the same time. Like, he already said he was Ichiru's combo partner, and he already said that was part of Acacia's full course, but he was taking the piss. I mean, I knew straight away when he says, oh, that's part of Acacia's full course. It's like, no, they're not going to find it that easy. And he's obviously bullshit. But yeah, it's kind of like a Nitro Master Roshi. It's quite funny, he is. But yeah, it's definitely leading up to some interesting stuff. Can't wait to find out what's going to happen with them and how they were all four going on a proper, like, adventure. Like, the only time they've all been together is a few little tiny arcs which aren't very important, and then the four beasts, but you can't really call that going out and hunting for an ingredient, can you? But the only other times we've seen is Coco and Sunny. But I want to see Coco, Sunny, and Zebra and Toriko all together. That's just going to be awesome. I really hope they get combo partners soon, because every other good hunter has got a combo partner. So them other three, they need to get combo partners. I mean, look, the Poison Chef, Coco, Poison Chef, work. Branchy and Zebra, definitely. They're exactly like each other. They even compared them to each other. So that would make a good partner. And Sunny, I have no clue who Sunny would combo with. But I'm sure there's a beauty chef out there somewhere, and I'm sure they've mentioned something like that. But I just don't remember. But yeah, you would go really well with someone like that. Definitely for Zebra and Coco, there's two chefs that would work perfectly with them. But obviously we might already, I know Branch probably doesn't have a partner. The Poison guy might though. But yeah, I really hope they get one partner soon. Like, didn't have to always be with them, it was just for the sake of them. Actually, they should have partners seen as everybody else does. I'm really excited for the next chapter though, because I can see this manga's just getting better and better. Even though obviously the anime has been cancelled, but that's not really matter. The manga is just getting better and better each one. You can tell that it's just going to get turned into some awesome stuff. Also guys, another interesting thing to note is when you know the reactions when they all see the apple are obvious, obviously, the four Emily Kings. But when you see Komatsu, if you look at the lines on his face, you can see those lines that come out, the same as on Take-chan, Komatsu's friend. So, Komatsu also has some kind of reaction as them. Not the same as them, obviously, because he doesn't really have an intimidation. But it might show something that he has Gourmet cells. or like something like that, because he reacted to the apple. So like page 8 or 9, you see the lines on his face when they're reacting to the apple, so is he, but he obviously doesn't know, and they don't notice it because it's not as obvious as them. But maybe Komatsu got gourmet cells when he was with the gourmet cup. It might be something like that, but he definitely had a reaction to the apple too, so it'll be nice to hear some more about that. Hopefully we'll see Komatsu finally get some gourmet cells and actually be strong. But yeah, not much happened in this chapter, but oh well, next one is going to be something to look forward to in the next few. Can't wait. Yeah, well, HBZ. Like, subscribe, all that stuff. Bye.